Hi guys, today we'll be dealing with solver X. This is grade 12 mathematics. I'm going to show you the easiest way of dealing with a solver X. Okay, and this is usually a question one in maths. Okay, 1.1. 3x minus 6 x plus 2 is equal to 0. This one is the easiest of them all, and this is where you're going to collect your marks. That's where we find solver X. To solve this one, there are two ways that you can solve this one. Let me show you the first one. The first one, you can just say you can just see that this bracket is equal to 0, and also this one is equal to 0. Then you can say 3x minus 6 is equals to 0, or x plus 2 is equals to 0. Then you say 3x, you take 6 to the other side and the sign changes and it becomes positive 6. And then you can see that we have 3x is equals to 6, and then we can say x, we can divide both sides by 3, and so we can say 3x is equals to positive 6, which we can divide both by 3, and can now see 3 goes 2 times in 6, and we can say is equals to positive 2. When we go in the other side, this one it does not have many problems. You can just see and take 2 to the other side. You can see that the sign is going to change, so this will automatically be x is equals to negative 2. There's other way that we can do this by a quadratic formula. The quadratic formula is negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Guys, this formula is very helpful. This formula, you should know, this formula is very helpful. You can solve everything with this formula. This is the key to passing mathematics testing. Okay, then we're doing this, and then we can say take the same equation, and then we say 3x open bracket x plus 2, and we say negative 6, and we say x plus 2 is equals to 0. And we're multiplying, and 3x squared, 3x multiplied by x, 3x squared, 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. It's going to be positive 6x, and we come in here negative 6x. See, negative 6 multiplied by x, negative 6x, you see the negative, and then negative 6 multiplied by 2, and this is going to be negative 12 is equals to 0. You can see this one is positive, this one is negative, and then this one's cancel. We're left with 3x squared minus 1 2 is equals to 0. And we can say 3x squared is equals to a, and then b is equals to 0, and c is equals to negative 12. We're going to substitute these things. You can see a here, can see b here, b here. We can't see, we don't have b because it goes like this: ax squared plus bx plus c. You can see a has x, is the one that has x squared, b is the one that has x, and c is the one that does not have a variable. So we can take our numbers and substitute them in our equation. Then x is equals to negative b is 0, negative 0, plus square root b squared is 0 minus 4, a is 3, c is negative 12, negative 12. Let's see, and then divide everything by 2. A is 3, and then 2 times 3 is 6. 6 divided by, or let's say 6 divided by and you can see that this negative is going to cancel with this negative, and then we're going to say square root of negative 4 3 negative 12 is still plus and minus here, and so we're gonna say wait, and then this is going to be square root of negative 4 multiplied by 3, negative 12 is equals to, should always remember to put brackets, equals to 12, and we're going to say 12 over 6, which is plus minus, and then we know that is 2, plus minus 2, then the answer is going to be 2 or negative 2. Okay.